All right, it is time for our last bag, 25. Now, this was 24, and the die was 25, and I know I opened them at the same time. And this was the card I made using just the stamp from 24. So today I'm going to introduce the die from 25. So I'm also going to use the die from the other day for warm wishes. So I have those cut out. I have some of those. And I already stamped and die cut one snowman for this card. So I have that. So I'm going to put it on a 5x7 but landscape. Now I have two papers here. This one is 1 1/4 by 7. And this one is 2 by 7. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these to look like snow in the front of the card. And the snowman is going to sit over here someplace. And then the warm wishes is going to sit over here. And this is going to be raised off the card with foam. And I think in the background here, I'm going to use the With Love and with some of the little snowflakes from the other bag. Yeah, because we have the little snowflakes on here, and we also have these teeny tiny little ones from the snow globe. But I think the little ones will be all right. I may stick a few of those in there. I'm not sure yet. All right, so I have a 5x7. And I have the papers here. I have the dies, which I don't need for today, so let me put those away. All right, let me give myself some room here. We'll put the card base over here. Let's see, we have the snowflakes and we have our snowmen. All right, so let me take this 5x7 and I have a block. I'm going to grab 2 blocks here. All right, so I'm going to use the little snowflakes because these are just going to be too big, I think, for what I want to do. So I'm going to spread these out on here. Make a design. Let's see, so With Love and the 3 smaller snowflakes. I think something along this. So let me stamp some of these. So I think I want to use black. We're going to find out real quick. Here we go. Because this is going to come up 2 inches. So that's probably all I need there. So I'm going to take the With Love off now. And actually I'm going to switch to the, oh, no, that is the little one. We're just going to put 1 snowflake on here now to just fill in a couple of these spots. Maybe we'll switch. Put the 3rd one on there. Let's see. How high is this going to go? I think we're good. All right, let's put all these back. This goes with the love over here. All right, so now we have this. So now I have my 2x7 and my 1 1/4 by 7. So I need to take a pair of scissors. Here they are. And I am just going to cut a wavy line across the top here. And you do want to end with a downward slope on each end. If you end up with a point in the end, it just looks a little weird. So we're just going to cut this one too. Just want to keep it nice and wavy. There we go. like that. Now we have this. This will be down here on the bottom. Now I'm going to take my black blending brush and just put a little bit of an edge here. It's actually gray that's on here. So let me grab my paper. And I'm just going to go along the edge just to give the edge a little bit of a gray. So that way when I stack them on top of each other, they have a little bit more definition. There we go. Like that. That will smooth out a little bit as it dries. So now I will attach these with foam. I'm just going to put foam across the front here. I'm going to put it on the back side. Across here. Peel that off. I'm going to line these up along the bottom edge here. So I'm going to turn this so I can see. All right. So there's our snow. All right, so let's see what we have so far now. So now we have our snow here. We have our background sky. So I'm going to take my blue. I'm going to put a little bit of blue on here. Oops, help take the cap off. And just go over it just to get rid of the white. Catch all the edges. You don't want it to be uniform because then it looks like there's some clouds. I know you've heard me say that before. All right, so there's that done. This will be on here. A little snowman will come over here. And we're going to glue these together and put these over here. All right, so let me glue these together because that will be easy. So I have one that's in green. And the other ones are 300 GSM, just plain white. We'll just put some glue on here, kind of all over. Yeah, put that on top. Get that all lined up. And I'm layering this up to give it a little dimension and to make sure it's nice and strong, because it is going to be kind of hanging up there by itself. So I wanted to make sure it was going to be nice and strong. So now this is 600 GSM. And then the colored paper will be on the top, which this is, I don't know, kind of medium weight. It's probably about 80. Go. We'll put this on here. All right. I'm not going to give it any drop shadow or anything. It's just going to be straight on there. All right, let's give that a second to dry. This out of the way. All right, let's color our snowman. So I think I'm going to use the R35 like I did yesterday for the 24 and the YR for the 15 for the nose. And I'm going to use C5 again for the hat. All right, bring my paper in one more time. Color this in really quick. And I will take W1 to go around to give him a little shading under his hat. Right there. There we go. So let's see what we have here now. So now we have our snow, we have our snowman, and we have our warm wishes. All right, so I'm going to put some more foam behind this. And this is all the 1/16 foam again. So the layers together are going to be as thick as a shaker card. It won't be thicker than that because I'm using the thin foam. So I'll put one layer there. And I'll put another one up here. This will go on the bottom of the card. So I'm going to line up the corner here. All right. There we go. So he'll sit up here. So this is on one layer here, so he'll only need one layer behind his head. Just put this behind him. Yep, that fits. And he'll get glued on the bottom. So let's see. There's our warm wishes. Warm wishes will be here, so he'll be here. There we go. All right, so we'll only glue the bottom of the warm wishes. Think about there. You can see now that's going to kind of float up there by itself. So that's why that needed to be so thick. So that will stay straight and not bend. Okay. So I have some clear sparkle pen. So I'm going to put this over the wishes. That a little something. And I think I'll go along the edge of the snow here. Maybe a couple little swooshes in here. That's probably all it needs. There we go. All right, time to glue it to the card base. All right, this will go on the front here. Sure, it's all cut straight. Yep, all right, we're good. Some glue on the back here. All right, there it is. We are complete. 25 bags. There we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Advent calendar because I know I did. I'll definitely be getting one next year if they have it again. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe because I will have other videos throughout the year. We have Valentine's Day coming. We have Mother's Day, Father's Day. We'll have Easter. So we have a lot of things coming up, and I'll have more videos. And until next time, stay crafty.